Alright, hey guys, Drac here, and this is, I think, the very first video of the Particle Typhoons.
Yay.
Yeah!
Unlike the other video that he said it was about the particle typhoon.
Yeah.
Nope.
Pyro's not here right now, but that's okay. Anyways, we are here with my own version of my Odd Eyes Magician deck profile. This is like version 2, technically, if you saw my video on Hans Hans here. And so, yeah, let's just get right into it. We're starting off. We got ourselves 3 Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragons. You know, that's always a staple. And then we're gonna just quickly go into the Performer Pals because they're like Performer Pal Odd Eyes by this point. We got ourselves Performer Pals Odd Eyes Unicorn, Performer Pals Odd Eyes Light Phoenix, and then just Performer Pals Skull Crobat. Oh, hard to see that because of the glare. But yeah. So, very basic engine, you know, really useful for, you know, getting your Odd Eyes and just getting your scales using Sky Iris. Next off, we have the triple Dragon Pit, and then the 1 Dragon Pulse, our normal magicians. And then right after that, we got triple Oath Dragons, and then our singles, Genki, Noble Dragon, and Timebreaker. Timebreaker, I thought, was a really nice side deck card when I was playing it, like, throughout some of the months. And then I found out that its monster effect is really sweet because once per turn, you can target a monster and then target itself and then banish both until your next standby, which is actually really nice. Oh yeah, and Wisdom Eye. Don't forget that guy. Next off, we got the 1 Archfiend Eccentric. I might bump it up to 2, just because it's a really useful card. And then we got our Magispector engine. I'm playing a little bit bigger now. We got triple Bunbukus, 1 Ogama, and then 1 Kirin, obviously. Ogama is used for Magispector Tempest, which is literally Solemn Strike without the cost of life points. You know, you tribute a Magispector, but who cares in Pendulums, right? And then we got 2 Quilforts, Quilfort Monolith and Quilfort Scout. And if you guys don't know the combo, then I'll explain it to you right after. Alright, so those are all the monsters. Moving on into the spells, we got triple Sky Iris, and then 2 Terraformings. Standard. If I was playing Magical Abductor, I might run 3 Terraformings, but I no longer do that. So, you know. Then we got 2 Odd Eyes Fusions, our standard for getting our Odd Eyes Vortex Dragons. Yeah, and fusioning off. I don't have Star Venom yet, but when I do get it, I will put it in. And running 2 Summoner's Art. This is just for mostly getting myself Quilforts or Dragon Pit by this point. You can't get Dragon Pulse because it's a level 4. 1 Pendulum Call and 1 Upstart Goblin for our last 2 spells. Upstart I found is really nice, you know. You're going to like beat down your opponent's life points. It doesn't matter how far they start up. And then we got 4 traps. We got Vendi's Emptiness, Solemn Strike, Solemn Warning, and then Magispector Tempest. So like I said, Strike and Tempest, they have the literal same effect. Like if I read them off, you'll find out they have the exact same effect, except for the cost. And yeah. So moving on into the extra deck, we got 2 Odd Eyes Vortex Dragons. Those are our only 2 fusions for now. I'll switch maybe one of the Vortexes for a Star Venom. And then we got Clearwing Synchro Dragon, Odd Eyes Meteor Burst Dragon, and then Ignister for our standard Synchro monsters, and then 1 Nirvana High Paladin. I'm not going into Nirvana as much lately, but you know. Next off, we got for some of our rank 5s, or rank 4s, we got Castel, and then we got Utopia, which leads us into Utopia the Lightning. And then that's the rank 4, and then we got 1 Cyber Dragon Nova, so you know we're going to be playing Cyber Dragon Infinity. And if you still don't know how this works, then I'll tell you how later. Then we got Utopia Beyond as our second rank 6, and then our rank 7s, Flare Metal, Big Eye, Odd Eyes Absolute, and Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon. And boy, that is interesting. Side deck, that's, let's just go through that before I go into any major combos. We got ourselves the 1 Odd Eyes Mirage Dragon just for plays where you think you're going to need more of that high scale. 1 extra Archfiend Eccentric. We got ourselves the 2 Kumongous Sticky String Kaijus. You know, just to get rid of those towers. 1 Maxi, because that's the only one I have. 2 Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbits. And so then we got the 2 Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbits, like I said. And we got Regeki and Dark Hole. You know, they're always nice. I'm like main decking them, side decking them. I'm really just kind of going in between from those. And then we got ourselves 2 Flying Sea. It's obviously very nice. System down because nobody likes ABCs, or going against ABCs, I mean. And then we got ourselves the 1 Luster for Ignister. Although you can make Ignister with like other plays. I'm not really using Ignister that much right now. Actually, going back, I just realized Ignister isn't actually part of my arsenal right now. So, no Ignister in terms of synchros, just the 3. Sorry about that. And then, how many is that in our side deck? Alright, and our last 2 cards are 2 Twin Twisters. I might switch one Twisters for an MST just because I don't like discarding. But yeah, so, last but not least, I'm just going to quickly explain to you how to get Cyber Dragon Infinity in this deck. It's really nice. Basically, all you need for like a quick combo, I suppose, is a Sky Iris, a Quilford Scout, and then literally any Pendulum. Like, except for the other Quilford, which is kind of funny. So, let's just, as an example, let's take Timebreaker Magician. Timebreaker. Alright, so you have Timebreaker in your scale, Sky Iris on your field, and then you just activate Quilford Scout, you pay 800 life points, and you can search yourself out Quilford Monolith. Sky Iris effect, destroy Scout, and then get whatever low scale or high scale you need, depending on your other Pendulum scale. So in this case, I would get Perform Pal Odd Eyes Unicorn, scale that, Pendulum summon these 2, and if you notice, 2 level 5 machines, which means we can Xyz summon into Nova, and then Infinity. And that is it. So thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I always enjoy new Drakewings. Wait, no, this is the Particle Typhoons, isn't it?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah! Woo!
Okay, Harvey, keep that up there. It's okay.